Hey, I'm just trying to live my life as a normal kid, but some people still see me as the famous
JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. What's up, YouTube? I'm JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. Welcome back to the channel with another video, bro. Today, we're gonna find out what happens when a nigga, a black person, aka JC, you know what I'm saying, reacts to horror, paranormal, scary stuff. I always want to do a segment on the channel, bro, where we watch what black people, you know what I'm saying, react to, like horror stuff, scary stuff, paranormal things, and it's just a funny time, bro. If y'all see my Berlizzi, silent, brother gameplay, we got like 100 something views on that. It's hilarious, bro. It's entertaining, and we just don't mess with this type of stuff. But I want to do a segment to me reacting to other black creators doing it, or me react to it itself, so I can put my 2 cents in on these situations of what I'll be doing if I was in these situations with these people who are putting in these videos, bro. So we're gonna go with News Top 5's latest video, and this is one of the latest videos. You know what I'm saying, not the most recent video they dropped, but as of right now, it's one of the most recent ones they didn't drop a month ago, as of to date. It's called 10 Scary Videos That Will Freak You Out, okay? So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm an avid watcher of people like John Wolf. If you watch, Moist Critical, bro, when it comes to these, like, new top 5 videos, they quick to debunk the videos, bro, and be like, that's fake. Somebody could have edited that. I'm that person that, like, watches that and laugh fakes. I'm like, clearly that's fake. Clearly, yeah, someone could have edited that. And I just laugh how they just, like, play off the whole situation and debunk it. So, what I'm going to do when I react to this right now, I'm going to kind of keep the same energy. You know what I'm saying? If I see something, I'm like, well, you can edit that. I'm going to say so. But if it's something that I can't explain, I'm going to let you know that I'm going to be out quick. I'm not worrying about the rent, not worrying about the lease on the house. You see my skin color? I know y'all see it. The green screen can't change the effect. Yeah, like, I'm black, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, today, I find out. This basically, if y'all want more of this, bro, just run the freaking views up on this video. Say so in the comment section below. Show me with the likes, bro. Y'all want to see more of this, bro. What happens when niggas react to horror shit, bro? So without further ado, let's jump into this top 10 scary videos that's gonna freak you out. It's probably gonna freak me out too, bro. Top 5.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines.
Okay, in the Philippines.
A hoodie is seen walking along a city street.
Okay.
The CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
What happened? The one in the red, that's her. Okay, we look into the one in the red. Where did she come from? Came from somewhere over there, okay, and here near Malaysia Street, there, okay. That's her, she'll start losing her head. What are you talking about? There's a glitch in our CCTV. Okay. Okay. There's a glitch in the camera. Anyone can do that. Okay. There, here it is. Okay. That just literally could be camera.
See in the clip, the video
camera edited.
Glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times.
But that could be.
The rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away.
Okay.
Luckily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Okay. Yeah, look. The brakes fell. Where's that woman?
The unfortunate woman was accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van. And it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries. The Filipino superstition says.
Ooh, even that y'all, or is this edited?
Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder.
I mean,
is this real proof of the paranormal?
That could be edited.
Just an old malfunctioning CCTV.
It could be an old system, or
just a very elaborate hoax.
Cause you can edit that, y'all. Damn, bro. Why? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't even mean to even talk bad, bro. It's not even a comment video. Why are you running straight forward? There is a taxi coming at you that launches brakes. You're not diving to the side. If it's me, I'm gonna move to the other side. Cause if it's only coming straight, And that means move to the, like, you're not in the middle of the street. You're in the bazaar right here. There's a little shopping center. She didn't like try to, I understand, like, I understand the taxi's gonna move at a higher speed than she was running, but like she was moving at a certain speed long before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she's jogging like this. Why you didn't run this way? Or like run that way and get out of the way of the bus that's about to hit? Because the bus isn't chasing after her. No one's like, let me go zoom full speed to run her over. It's like, just jump off to the left, jump off to the right. And worse, your legs got ran over. Okay, that's one, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lost on that. Two, that could have been edited, bro. That could have been edited out. Like, you could have clearly, like, on this footage, this footage could have been like, it could have showed the real footage of this. This could have been real footage of this girl dying, and then someone else could have taken this footage and edited like as she walked. And say, you know how easy it is to mask? It's just a mask, bro. In Southern Vegas, you can mask like things when editing, bro, and just like make her head get cut off and glitchy on certain parts, and then bam, like this wasn't nothing, y'all.
Nightlight. A woman named Brandis says that late one night while she and her husband were
you black.
Their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
You black. There's no excuse. Somebody shooting? Is that? Somebody broke in your spot.
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door. Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway,
I see that.
disappearing just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be.
Okay, so with that one, bro, y'all are black. I'm just gonna say that was somebody like outside shooting, and then like it affected the light. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was like blam blam, and then there was just like reflections in the camera. You know what I'm saying? After like somebody stepping in, that's the only thing I can say to debunk that. Other than that, I have no other explanation for that, bro. Maybe I'll figure something out like after while I'm editing. But I'm letting you know right now, y'all are black. I don't know why y'all niggas still living in an apartment. I'm letting you know right now, I'm staying with a cousin. I'm going back with my parents. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in any other place except for the place that's right there. The dog putting his ears up. I know y'all saw that shadow in the doorway. I'm trying to explain it, bro. Like, I like, what the freak was that, bro? What are we talking about? Hell no. All right, let's keep going. Y'all black people, we don't do this, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If something happened in this room, in this house, bro, I'm immediately out. There's no conversation about it, bro. You will not see me recording in this spot no more.
Something at the door.
Something at the door, y'all.
Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier.
Okay.
So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
What happened?
We were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you.
So somebody else started knocking. Okay. Somebody tried to get in.
Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not sure.
Okay.
And like, we're literally just...
Really, don't want to get in.
There's no draft or air current in the house. The bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by...
Clearly, they don't want to get in because they're not even pulling it out.
Pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena.
But they're still in the house.
Pack up their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even...
Hold on. Did he say they packed up their stuff and left the house? Or did they say they should?
The bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed.
What? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
But that's no longer your concern at this point.
Out here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him.
Okay.
Again, it begins to move back and forth.
Hey, it's no longer your concern.
Faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement.
It don't matter. It's no longer your concern.
Believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa. But
no, nigga.
There had been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house. But what do you think?
I think that this is like the best clip I've seen, no ratio of white people making the best decision. It no longer has anything to do with you. They said, let's get out the house. Let's go. We're not going to stay here. It's the middle of the night. I don't care. And the lights on and the door still doing that. Whoever messed with the door obviously don't want to get in. They just want to make it be known that they're there. Now, obviously, like I said, debunking wise, this clip could clearly be like their cousin in the room doing that. Like that's so easy to have a third person in the room doing that junk, bro. With the story, with that little story behind it. I'm not like crazy with that. Even just like about it, even the clip before, someone kind of like, you know what I'm saying, with the black people, they can like shine a light in the hallway, and the next thing you know, bro, somebody could have looked like a dark figure in the camera, you know what I'm saying, a little kid was walking through there, activated the light fixture. That stuff, come on, y'all, that's editing stuff, bro. We can do that, bro. We can edit that. Ain't
The follower.
It's
around 5:30 in the morning, and two girls are on a hike through the mountains in the Philippines with
Why?
a large group.
Why are you doing that?
A little too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run to catch up with the other hikers as one of them films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Some dumbass shit you think. I just see somebody behind him. What he said? Our group was already far away. You can see somebody behind her. That's a shadow hiking, or that's just like some type of like blur. Yeah, you can see somebody. You can see someone's clearly behind them, type shit.
Did you see it?
Yes, it's like a black shadow.
Two girls run along the mountain trail way back in the background.
There's a black silhouette.
A shadow figure seems to be following them.
He was like, they fine. I'm trying to holler.
The mysterious dark figure has just disappeared.
It's like, damn, she's fine. I'm trying to get at her. He was like, I'm trying to find her number, but they got lost from the group. I'm trying to. Yeah. I'm trying to.
She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back.
That's what I'm saying. You couldn't even tell, bro.
So,
like what that could be.
What do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods?
But why would they be completely black?
Is this?
Man, somebody trying to holler at y'all, bro. They trying to hit it from the back.
A short stay.
Okay.
A guy named Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In the video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van.
Then why would you do it? Why would you do it? It's not even about paranormal stuff no more. It's just people being stupid. Just for some YouTube clicks? Y'all think I'm gonna make a video saying Jose Calamari visiting the most dangerous hood in the world, camping overnight? You think I'm gonna do some shit like that, bro? Those people are like, yo, giving out PlayStation 5s in the hood gone wrong. You have a fake PlayStation 5 box, and then nigga run up on you and be like, where's that for real? You don't have it. You be like, it's a prank. You think they don't care? A young nigga gonna pull up and blow your shit out, bro, and grab a box and run away with it, bro, and then you gonna be a whole statistic on the news. Why would he be doing this? It ain't even about ghosts no more. It's literally just stupid decisions. Why would he do this? This nigga got a whole TV in his RV. He think he chilling. He think he's safe. He think they can't break through everything. Okay, we have to find out.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town and kind of in the middle of nowhere.
This'll do me.
He by himself too. He wanted it. I hope he armed.
But I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
What happened? Okay. Everything locked though, right? Okay, you can hear that. I can hear that. Really? What happened? Hold up.
Whoever the fuck that was is now gone. I'm gonna get out of here.
You think? The stupid ass. Smash glass in a van. That's what I heard. Like glass. I heard glass smash. Stupid ass. Really trying to steal your shit. Oh, really close that ass. Rob his shit. Rob his shit. I'm sorry.
That's my phone.
Rob his shit.
The flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside. Hey! Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole
Don't
idea.
do that shit, man.
He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, I wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise.
I bet he was awake the whole drive.
Despite
Scared
the
shiver.
encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts
And he's still
videos
doing
to his
it.
YouTube channel.
And he's still doing it, y'all. This nigga dumb. He's still doing it, y'all. After the experience happened to you, my thing is, what if the dude wasn't scared? What if he broke the glass and he was ready to come through there and get that van? He was ready to pull off in your shit, bro. With you in it. What you was gonna do? You was gonna take would you strap? What you was gonna do? What's his name? What's his name? I don't know, Brendan, whatever the fuck his name is. Yo, niggas be I always tell my camera, niggas be tripping. This dude's stupid, bro. The fact that he didn't take that as a red flag to not do this, bro. And then, bro, but then again, like I said, in the mindset of debunking, I don't think he would wreck his glass window for views, but at this point, you never know. You never know. For views, this nigga probably had a friend come by and smash through that glass like that, bro. Just so he can, like, make the video. You know what I'm saying? He could repair the glass if he can get enough views in the video. I'm just saying. Keep going.
Brendan explores.
Brendan explores is
See
stupid.
something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5.
These nuts is perfect for the top 5.
You can also tag me
I'm
on
joking,
TikTok
bro.
at
Let me stop.
nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official.
Niggas, you got any better videos, bro? You have to show me something
Fake accounts on
crazy.
there. Get out.
How did they get
A
out?
guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house.
Okay.
Not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
You have a piano? Why do you have a piano? There's like a TV on and shit too.
Who's there?
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
This nigga said, "Is you still
plays again and a chair moves. And
he's still there?"
He's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But
Okay.
as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Okay.
As Carter heads for his
Okay.
car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now, usually when people
was
see
out.
videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out?
Exactly.
Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And
Thank you. Okay, that's like two white people, bro. That's like two white people in this video that I've seen for the first time and watching these things was like, okay, this is really going down. I'm out. There's no conversating after that. Like the dudes before, bro, in the middle of the night, it doesn't matter. It's the middle of the night. I'm out. That's whatever they doing, it can keep doing it as long as it don't. I'm leaving out the house. They dude said, "I'm out." He caught on the part that caught me at first. The part that I wouldn't even let it slide, bro. When he first opened the door from his bedroom, right, and he caught the video of the piano still going off, and no one was there. He was like, "Who's there?" I wouldn't even let it get that far because automatically, in my mind, automatically, first of all, the piano should not be hitting on anything unless, but Tom and Jerry, like the mics just running into the inner parts of the Q piano and making sounds. I'm like, okay, maybe that's the case. I'll check the inner of the piano. Okay, maybe a mouse running across the inner of the thing, but it's making noise. I was just like, the moment the chair moved, nah. No mouse was moving the chair, bro. It was empty, nigga. I'm out.
the end of this haunted story.
That's it. The end. There is no continuing. These are reasonable, smart people.
Hiding under the covers. A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona.
Okay.
One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Oh yeah, that's a rat. Oh yeah, that's a rat. Y'all got rodents.
No.
It's unclean. It's an insect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause let me hit it now, and then
Yeah.
shut up.
Bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern.
There's that Stuart Little. That's my little rat.
But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears.
He was a rat.
Celtic says
He
that
killed
each
it.
time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again.
Yeah, I didn't kill it.
What do you think this could be?
That's Stuart Little, bro. He's trying to play hide and seek.
Whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you. Well, just imagine staying in a hotel that put sheets like this.
Is that blood and sheets? I'm gonna say.
Honestly,
know.
the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more.
And why no one washing the sheets? You're filming the sheets, my bro, with this rat moving underneath it. You're not trying to wash the sheets with the blood that's covered on it, bro? Like someone had a nosebleed? Someone got murdered in the room? Somebody was on their period? What are we talking about?
Around under there. So either way,
I'm not going to this place. You're nasty. You're a nasty place.
late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes in to the 911 dispatch center.
Okay.
Whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery.
Yeah.
And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there.
Okay.
Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
Hello, 911, this is Erica. How can I help you?
It's that shot.
Hello?
I can't hear you, ma'am or sir. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Somebody tuning into the radio.
There's a lot of static and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again, as part of standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home.
Love it.
But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello? Hello?
So, just who made this call? And what do you think they might be saying?
I mean, that could be a random phone call that does not
Man
matter.
in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No
Yeah.
one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
Yeah. There's that. Just a Scooby-Doo phantom he just breezed past him. No big deal.
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere, quickly hurrying away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air. Now,
I have an explanation for that.
Odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error.
I would just move from that spot. That's all I can tell from him. I wouldn't be there.
Just who or what is this?
Somebody's cousin got shot in the middle of the night in that parking lot. They were trying to escape.
Scary videos.
Scary
So I
videos.
like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in
You're
his
black.
home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci? Oh, is a ghost in her?
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on. Janae, come on, freak. Come on, Janae. Come on. It's a ghost in this mother.
Next up, now this video from Matt Sowards was shot on a country road in the middle of nowhere with no other cars around anywhere.
What?
Do not ever do this prank to someone who is driving.
Okay. That boy's stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that for he wanna kill all y'all.
So, in case you missed it, the guy in the backseat hangs a life-size cardboard cutout of a zombie out of his window and dangles it in front of the driver's window.
Don't do that
The
shit.
slams on the brakes and
Before his dumb ass when I went off the road and killed all of y'all stupid ass. The black dude in the earlier clip, that shit was funny. That nigga was like, I'm out. That nigga said, now you got ghosts and shit in y'all shit. That's exactly how my black ass would be. I'm out.
Now,
That's
lately on
fun.
this channel, I've shown many kids scaring their parents for their own amusement.
Ugh.
But you see, this segment is very different because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the shit out of his wife and kids.
That's crazy. Oh, he roasted him. What bald ass. That boy is so fucking bald. That shit crazy. That boy do that on his channel. This nigga at 6 in the morning, instead of sleeping, he's doing stupid shit like this. He's not your dad, y'all. Come on, bro.
But now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
That shit funny, right? Stupid ass. Yo.
Hey, look, I was trying to. Hey, look, I was creeping. I'm talking about. Yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, y'all gonna peek around the corner for real, for real. The fuck? Look, I was scared too. I just ain't showing it.
This nigga has a YouTube. Get up out of here. This nigga has a YouTube plaque in the background, bro. Bro, he had a hook to his channel. Hey, I mean, get your bread. I'm not even mad at you. If you get money off of this, get your bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's the reason you gotta go from work at 9 to 5 if you can hide at 5 in the morning, bro, and crawl around your kitchen and scare your kids and your wife? Right? Like, what are we talking about, bro? And then he walking after he getting some food from the fridge at 3 in the morning, his big belly, tub belly, you know what I'm saying? And then something's just off balance in the kitchen and it falls down and this nigga's creeped out. Bro, it's gravity. Stuff happens, bro. This nigga got never put a little story time about it, bro, so he can make it seem like it's ghost. Get your black ass out of here.
I think the lesson here is if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time.
Alright, y'all, we're in the video right here, bro. If y'all want to see more of these, bro, me like laughing, debunking them, actually, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to explain these little videos away, bro. You're saying, this is what happens, bro, when a nigga, bro, reacts to scary shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We either start cracking jokes, you know what I'm saying, to cope, you start making up excuses, bro, or you start, you know what I'm saying, this is what we do, bro. Y'all want to see more stuff like this on the channel, bro? Let me know in the comment section below, bro. Until next time, guys, I'm JC. You're watching Jose Calamari. Later, people.